Good morning, February the 14th. A lot of people are excited about today, and other people are not excited about today. Why? Well, it's Valentine's Day. And we're not going to talk about Valentine's Day. We're going to talk about the fifth human need that we're talking about in our relationship series this past 2 weeks. Number 5. So, up to this point, we've talked about consistency, variety, significance, love and connection. We've split those into 2 days. And today, number 5 is growth. Very, very important part of a relationship. Growth. See, too many people want to feel the emotional response that they felt during the first few months of the relationship. They want to feel that all the time. And you know what? That's great. That emotional high that you get from being around that person, that emotional response that you get being around that person is wonderful to have. And you need to find ways to reignite that. Yes, I agree. However, it's just an emotion. It's just a chemical response in your brain. When you get used to it, you don't feel it the same anymore. Okay, let me give you an example. I'm not experienced in this, but I've done a lot of studying in this. And it's like someone who's on drugs. They start out with not so bad stuff. And eventually their body gets used to it. They have to move up to something even harder. And then they move up to something harder and hard. Why? Because the body gets used to that chemical response to what you're doing, and it doesn't feel the same anymore. That's why after 5 years of marriage is different. That's why after 10 years of marriage is different. That's why after 15 years of marriage is different. Because you get used to being around that person. You get used to being around that emotional response. So you need to learn to grow. You have to grow with the person. The person has to grow with you. That's why personal development is so important, because the human mind, the human body has a desire to grow, has a desire to get better, has a desire to get stronger, has a desire to get to the next level. Now, we must learn to identify what's most important, what needs are most important in our life and in our relationship partner's life. Because those needs change. That's why growth is so important, folks. Because change is inevitable. And if you don't grow and you don't understand that change is coming, that change has come, you'll get home one day and things will be completely different, and it'll blindside you because you were really not willing to accept the fact that things change. You can see them changing. Don't be naive. The words that are being said, the actions that are being said, things change over time. So, growth is very important. That's why reading books on what you're trying to attain to is so important. If you want a better relationship, read books like Men Are From Women Are From Venus, Men Are From Mars. You know, I think it's called the 5 love languages. Books like this, we got to learn, we got to grow, we got to experience, because if you don't grow, if your relationship stays here, it's not really a relationship. Relationships grow over time. There might be peaks and valleys, but they're always going up. If you look at the financial index, it goes up and down and up and down and up and down, but it's always growing. It has never gone back to what it was in 1920. Never. It is always going up. Why? We must grow, folks. We must get books. We must watch videos. We must talk to our partners and grow. Growth is absolutely important. What your partner liked when you got married may not be what he or she likes today. What you liked when you got together may not be what you like today. Think about that. That means you have to grow, you have to change, you have to mature enough to realize money isn't everything. Love is only gonna work. Love is only gonna bring you together. Love is only gonna take you through the crap of life if you learn to grow together. Growth is so important, folks. We have to grow every day, every week, every month, every quarter, every year. We have to get better. We have to become better people. I want to be a better father this year than I've ever been. I want to be a better husband this year than I've ever been. I want to provide more. I want to be more. Why? Because I'm growing. And it was 5 years when I didn't grow. And it just nearly destroyed me, my business, my family. But I'm growing again. And you have to grow. You got to feel that thing inside you that says, I need to get the next. Now, we're not asking you to go out and spend a ton of money today on personal development or books or whatever. No, take it a piece at a time. I don't expect you to get the world's knowledge today. Forget it. It's not going to happen. But find something in your life that you know you need to get better at and study. Do you want happiness? Study happiness. Do you want more money? Study financial growth. Do you want more love? Study love. Do you want more joy? Study joy. Whatever it is that you need to grow in your life, do it. Get on Google. Get on Bing. Find something somewhere today. Get on Amazon. Go to a bookstore. Find something today that will enhance you and allow you to grow and get closer to your partner. Have a great day. This has been the More Factor. This is Fred Growth, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Have a great day.